What's up, All American? What's up, JF? What's up, Okie? How y'all doing? Good luck. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, we back, Brett. We chilling, man. We gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens. Long time no see. Yes, sir, bro. I ain't been live in like probably 3, 4 weeks. It's been a while, bro. Finally live? Yeah, we finally live, man. Yeah, I'm good, Okie. I'm chilling, man. How you doing, bro? Thought you gave up on YouTube. Nah, I didn't, bro. I had to take a little break though. Doing well, working your butt off. Heck yeah, Okie. Yeah, I'm not gonna be live as much for like the next couple months, probably. Honestly, I'm about to be working like 7 days a week. I got to get everything back in order, but I'll still be live a little bit. Probably just not as long, you know. A couple hours, a couple times a week. Everybody double tap them polls, y'all. See if we can get on a flathead tonight. I heard they haven't really been biting well, honestly. A couple people have told me that. We gonna see what happens though. Have you been fit? Nah, bro, I haven't fished at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I haven't fished for, like I said, 3, 4 weeks. But the people, a couple of my buddies around here, like I said, they said they haven't been catching anything. So maybe I didn't miss out on too much. I ain't caught a catfish in a while. Yeah, I see around here, it hasn't been too good. We're gonna see what happens though. I feel like we at least gonna catch something. If I don't get a bite in probably like 30 minutes, I'll probably cut one of those. I got all 3 bluegill, live bluegill. I really want a flathead, but I'll probably throw a cut bait out there. Try and get some blue action. Orange rod's moving, but I think it's just that bluegill. Six days till Oklahoma. Heck yeah, Okie. You mean bow? What do you mean in bow? What's up, GNK? How you doing, bro? Good, that's good, man. Yeah, bow season for deer. Heck yeah, Okie. You be deer hunting? I haven't deer hunted yet, but I do want to get into it. I like deer. I've ate deer. It's pretty good. Remember? Yeah, I remember you, Ezekiel. How you doing, bro? Doing pretty good. Have you caught anything? No, I haven't caught anything yet. I've been out here, I don't know, probably like 30 minutes. Haven't caught anything yet. I feel like we're gonna catch something though. Oh yeah, I took opening day off. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, a couple buddies that a couple people that work at my job, they said they deer hunting around the public land around Copan, something like that. They be taking some days off to go do that. Me and my cousin talked about getting into it. I don't know about a bow. I'd probably have to wait till rifle season. I have to grab my water, boys. Got my phone. Messed up. Always take 2 days off. Heck yeah, All-American. That's where you go? Yeah, a couple guys I work with go out there. They said they got a couple, or got one last year. What pole y'all think's gonna get hit first? There's actually a new tree that's in the water kind of close to that left rod. I bet it probably gets hit first, but I'll probably get hung up. No bites, Kristen? I didn't bring my dang rod holder either, so my rods are just in the mud. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully I don't lose the rod. Been thinking about getting law enforcement. Heck yeah, bro. Orange. Yeah, orange is out there. Hopefully it might get hit, but hopefully it ain't a gar. It's kind of, I'll be getting hit by a lot of gar where it's at. What's the connection like, y'all? Good? Okay, bad. Yeah, that's a good thing about this spot. It got pretty good connection. I wonder what the water temps are. I haven't been on my boat in so long. Well, that was a big fish. Didn't seem like no gar either. Oh, that one's getting hit. I got one, Christian. Good one? Yeah. I hope you don't get hung up though. There's a lot of fish out here. It goes sideways for you, right? Huh? You want the camera? No. Oh, yeah, it's recording. I hope it didn't get wrong. There's a lot of stuff out there. I should have set the hook. What? I should have set the hook when he was pulling on it. Damn, I knew it was gonna get hung up, bro. That's tragic. Huh? Well, no, at first he took off because my drag just opened because it's in the ground. But then when I picked it up, like, he started to take off with it, but then he kept coming towards me after that. I should have set that hook when he first bent it down. That's tragic. And this line right here is garbage. I really don't want to throw this out here, but I don't feel like re-rigging, so I'm just going to throw it out there. That sucks, bro. What's up, SoCal? Oh, shoot. I gotta sit back on the light. I knew that one was in the best spot, but I knew it was probably gonna get hung up. That sucks, bro. Definitely seemed like a flathead bite. I should have set the hook earlier and I probably could have got him out of it, but I waited too long. He kept coming towards me. That's why I really didn't set the hook. I knew he was going straight for that structure. They always do. They always do. Definitely set the hook sooner next time. Hopefully catch a big one tonight. Yeah, I hope so. What's up, Billabong? How you doing, bro? Got broken off 4 times. Dang, bro. What was you fishing for, SoCal? Good. That's good, man. That's good, Billabong. That one could have potentially been the big one, but it definitely felt like a flat, super big one. But he ran straight for that structure, which sucks. I knew it was going to happen. I should have set the hook way sooner. Caught a largemouth bass in the creek. Heck yeah, Austin. I haven't caught no bass in a while. Yeah, I haven't been bass fishing in a minute. I need to go crappie fishing here pretty quick. They're going to be spawning. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, bro? It's too hot. What's up, Jeff? Man, I had to take a little break, man. But I'm back. I ain't gonna be live as much, but I'm back though. Some big bass in the creek. Heck yeah, bro. Doing some travel fishing this weekend. Heck yeah, SoCal. I hope you catch some, man. How you been? I've been good, Jeff. How you been, bro? Got a buck on camera too. Heck yeah, Austin. Oki was in here talking about deer hunting earlier. He said bow season opens up in 6 days. What's up, fat cat? How you doing, bro? With a crossbow? Heck yeah, bro. This is... That's no good, bro. What the heck? What's up, Branch? I appreciate that, bro. How you doing, man? Good. That's good, fat cat. What's up, Ben? How you doing, bro? Caught any? No, I had one take off with it, but I waited too long to set the hook. I'm guessing he got all snagged. He got snagged up. There's a bunch of structure right out there. But yeah, that was it. I ain't been out here probably 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, I probably won't this year, but I bet next year I'm gonna get into deer hunting. Where'd my water go? There it is. Maybe a doe or two. Heck yeah, man. I hope you do, bro. What's the fish count? We ain't caught nothing yet, man. I ain't been out here about 30, 45 minutes. I had one on, but he got snagged up. Other than that, ain't caught nothing. I heard they haven't been biting too good on this river the last month or so. Ever since spawn, really. But I haven't been past 3, 4 weeks. My first time out. I bet I catch something. Should already caught something, really. Broke your PB catfish? Heck yeah, bro. How big? 4 and 2 does in Oklahoma. No, it's been a while. Yeah, it has, bro. It's been a minute since I've been fishing or live. What's up, Just for Fun? How you doing, bro? 46-pound blue? Heck yeah, man. That's bigger than my PB. PB blue and flathead. That's a nice one, man. little ones. Yeah, the little ones definitely taste better. I don't really keep any over 10, 15 pounds anymore. I used to. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. What is that, a bow or a rifle? What's up, Midwest? How you doing, bro? Come on, Flathead. Doing good. How's the bite? I had one hit. I waited too long to reel down on him. He got all snagged up in some structure out there, but I've been out here probably about an hour. Had one. It's definitely been a little slow, but we're gonna wait it out. See what happens. Use it for bait. I got all 3 live bluegill up there. All 3 live bluegill. If I don't get a bite, probably another hour. I'll probably throw a cut bait out there. But I definitely do want a flathead tonight. Gotta use some Kool-Aid shrimp. Yeah, I've tried Kool-Aid chicken before. Caught a couple small blues. There's not, big blues are kind of rare in this river, so I really don't fish for them that much. mainly in the winter. But I'm sure a flathead might bite it. I definitely like live bait better though for flathead. Nice, good luck. I appreciate that 2 a.m. How's the family doing? They're good, BB. I mean, they're good, okay. Yeah, family's doing good. My cousin Christian's finally back. We'll be fishing for this week a couple times. That's probably, I don't know if he if he wouldn't have came down, I might not have got out tonight. Hey, All American. You need to go to bed, man. You're good. It's getting late. Have a good night, All American. If we catch some, I'll make a video. Hopefully we do. Should have got some shad, but I broke my net. What are you doing? What's up, EFC? How you doing, bro? It's definitely, when you're first starting out, EFC, it's slow, man. It was like that for me too, bro. Just gotta stick with it, man. People start popping in there. Anybody want to give EFC a sub, man? Need to take down. No problem, bro. I don't know. I don't know if we'll stay at this spot all night or not. What up, KT? Oh, shoot. Is the water moving? It, it, it's moving a little bit. It's definitely dropping now, though. It rose up, I think, to like 6 foot, but it's dropping for sure. Any luck? I had one takedown on the left rod, but I waited too long to set the hook, and he got all hung up on something. Other than that, we ain't got nothing. We've probably been here about an hour and hour 15. I don't know, probably give it another hour and a half. We might move spots if we don't catch nothing. What's up, Mason? Been a while? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I've been live probably 3-4 weeks. It's been a while for sure. Caught a 20-inch walleye. Heck yeah. I've heard walleye good eating. I've never caught one. Got some perch? Yeah, we got a cooler full of perch. Probably got like 18, 19 left. Has it been? It's been good, Mason. Has it been for you, bro? What's up, Texas? How you doing, bro? We missed one. That's about it. Yeah, Christian got a huge perch. He got some good ones in there. He got a really big one, though. School and Fishing W vids. I appreciate that, Mason. Were you fishing? I'm fishing in Kansas. Trying to get monsters for sure. I mainly fish for flathead, but I don't mind blues. But I usually always use live bluegill, live perch. See you next live. All right, Mason, we'll catch you later, bro. Have a good night. Hopefully we get something. You ain't got no bites, Christian? Nope. How long you want to stay here? Probably another hour at least. Trying to think elsewhere even to try. Water's at a weird level right now. It's kind of high, but not really high. And too muddy to get on my boat. I appreciate that, EFC. We'll catch you later, bro. First yellow perch. Heck yeah. I never caught them on shrimp. I usually use worms. Oh, my GoPro. This thing GoPro. Dog chewed up my strap, so it's all messed up. 12 different kinds of fish. I think I've probably caught 4 or 5. There's not a whole lot of different species. We got all the basic stuff in Kansas. No, I probably caught like 6, 7 different species. Give you something like, I appreciate that, Paige. We'll catch you later. Where your rod holders at? Bro, I forgot them. I forgot them at home. So yeah, I just got my rod in the mud right now. I just left my bell open and my clicker on. What's up, Beard Down? How you doing, bro? But I thought you ended it. What's up, Travis? How you doing, bro? Yeah, we back, man. It's been a while. She took a little break. Yeah, we took a little break, man. How you been, bro? It's going hard for a while, pretty much. Yeah, bro. I usually do that. Whatever I do, I gotta go all the way in. Definitely needed a break, man. I was fishing a lot. I wish I could fish every day, but you know, when you got a family, you can't really fish every day. What's up? Anything good? No, we had one good bite, but he got hung up. Ended up breaking off. Use for everything. I'm not gonna lie. The line I use right now is kind of garbage. I need to get some different line. I think I'm gonna look into the Catch the Fever line, the slime line. That'll probably be the next line I try. I usually do like braid, but the slime line mono, I'm gonna try it out. Put you on that fishing for a month straight. Yeah, bro. I feel like I don't know. You know, some when the fishing's good, it's good. You know, I hate to not fish whenever they're biting good. I was definitely going a lot. And also having fun streaming as well, you know? Got pretty worn out. Yeah. Yeah, I had to take a little break. I'm about to be working a lot pretty soon, so I probably won't stream as much. Probably a couple hours, a couple times a week, fishing stream. And it's about to get cold anyway, so mainly be fishing for blues. Have to get on my boat, go find some deep water. Braid work well with the larger rocks and can cut easy. See, yeah, that's what I've heard. I always thought braid was a little bit stronger, but I mean, this year I've had bad luck with getting broken off fishing like a rock dam. But yeah, I'm gonna try this mono out. I feel like mono once you get up heavy, it gets real thick. Sometimes harder to cast. But we're gonna try the slime line out. See what happens. I use 40-pound mono. It's pretty thick. Yeah, see, I'm gonna try. I think the slime line. I think theirs is like 50. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna order some here pretty quick. I need to restring all of them. I should restring two of them, but that left one, that line is definitely frayed pretty good. How much I was fishing, usually I didn't have to really reline mine that often. I never did, but I fished a lot this year. Yeah, I've been using that cat cable, and yeah, I'm not too fond of it. Probably won't buy it ever again. I'm not gonna lie. If the slime line don't work out, I might look into a different brand of braid maybe. Cause yeah, like I said, just mono it gets thick, but we're gonna see what this slime line's like. See you, bro. What's up, Hooked? Good to see you too, man. I think if this spot don't work out, we might go try that bridge that I fished last time. Creek Dog, he's been fishing the dam for like a month, bro, and he's only caught one 10-pound flathead. That's it. He basically lives out there. You been catching any fish, Texas? A lot of people haven't been biting too good. No big cat. Your season. Yeah, I thought about fishing for some crappie. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people catching a lot of catfish. Might have to try some crappie fishing tomorrow during the day or early in the morning. I mean, I did get a bite earlier. It seemed like a flathead. I knew I should have set the hook sooner because I know there's so much structure over there. Haven't had rain in weeks. Yeah, we've been getting a decent amount of rain. It's actually been cooling off here. It'll be hot some days, but it's definitely been cooling off. I feel like we got more rain this year than the past few years for sure. Our river usually is low. They say it's supposed to be a bad winter. We're gonna see. They say that all the time, but we'll see. Yeah, it was actually one of the reasons why I didn't go live last week. Me and Christian were gonna go a couple times, but it was raining the whole entire week, on and off. Get the shot and get big cats again. Yeah, I'm wondering what our water temps are right now. I haven't been on my boat in a while, but it's definitely starting to cool off here. I know one of my friends caught like a 30-pound flathead since I haven't been fishing, but other than that, nobody's been catching anything. What's up, Cam? Yeah, we back, bro. We back, man. How you been, bro? When I see you fishing. Yeah, I'm hoping we catch something. We had one bite, pretty good bite. He got hung up. Other than that, we ain't had no action. We missed you. I missed y'all too, man. Yeah, I had to take a little break. I heard I didn't miss nothing though. They said they haven't been biting good. Catfish do not taste good to you? Well, some people don't like them. I like catfish. Flathead's one of my favorite fish to eat. Flathead definitely. I don't. Blue's alright, but I definitely like flathead. How should I cook it? I just fry mine. Salt, pepper, and cornmeal. Make sure if 10 pounds and smaller are the best tasting ones. Channel cat, yeah. I bait channel cat. It's all right. Like I said, flathead's definitely my favorite catfish. The other ones, I mean, they're all right. I'll eat them though. Maybe it's because flathead mainly eat live bait. Maybe. I feel like their meat looks a lot cleaner too. Like bass. Bass are just as nasty. I've ate bass before. Bass, crappie. I like most fish. Sea bass are way better than eating largemouth. I've never ate sea bass. I've ate largemouth though. Yeah, I'm in the middle United States. I'm far from sea. I've never ate sea bass, but I think the only uh, saltwater fish that I've ever ate is a redfish. I'm pretty sure it was pretty good. Redfish was could be. I didn't catch it actually. One of my family members traded me some catfish for it, but it was pretty good. Keep sea bass. Pretty dang. Yeah. Some people just like different stuff for sure. It's sometimes people don't know how to cook fish right. Starting to cool off over there. Yeah, it definitely is cooling off for sure. If I didn't have a jacket, I'd be cold. Figured they'd be biting a little better with the cooling off, you know, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Speckled trout. I think that's what Texas went and traveled to fish for, I think. Yeah, it's definitely cooling off, Cam. What pound test? I got 60-pound braid, I'm pretty sure. Cat cable. It's not too good, I'm not gonna lie. About to try some slime line. Mono. We didn't have rivers, nothing yet. Yeah, we don't got no salmon, no trout, nothing like that here. They put trout in they stock my local pond with trout in the winter. I tried to catch some last year, I didn't get any. What's the best thing to catch trout if they were in a pond? That hard because I've seen people struggle. Flathead, definitely. I've never caught any big blues, but the small blues here, they don't really fight that hard. But flathead, they pull drag every time. Inline spinner. I think I tried a spinner last year, a couple spinners. My brother actually caught one fishing for some crappie off the dock with a jig. Yeah, the pond's not very big. Power bait, small Carolina rig. Yeah, I'm gonna get one this year. I'm gonna get one this year for sure. Young green power bait. Yeah, I think I've seen people out there using power baits and spinners. I didn't try a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie, it was so cold, but I definitely did try a few times. What do you recommend for yellow bullhead? I used to use liver and tear bullhead up. I'm not gonna lie, but they'll bite worms. But I'd say liver. I'd have my best luck for bullhead. What's up, Supreme? What's the method? Definitely catch more with bait, not artificial. Get a new phone? Yeah, I did. That was actually the reason why I didn't stream for the first week because my phone broke and it took forever to get a new one. But yeah, I did get a new phone. Stream looks good. Yeah, this bank spot actually has pretty good service. It's probably the best service spot that I fish. I've had 5G the whole time. Conventional reels. Wait, what? Trout with worms. They bite worms too. Spinning reels for catfish. Um, I mean, I don't mind spinning reels for catfish. I don't know. I just like bait casters better. But I guess he said the strong drag. Yeah, I've used spinning reels. I don't know why. I just like bait casters better for catfishing. Definitely like, I don't know, the clicker, all that. But what I like about the spinning reels better is whenever the drag's pulling, you actually hear it. You gotta have your bait clicker on for it to hear the drag. Some power bait into your hook. Crappie, I usually use I don't usually use power bait. I usually use I guess sometimes, but most of the time I just use a jig or minnows. Stronger drags feel more solid, quicker. Good for those monsters. Yeah, yeah. I feel like they probably are definitely better for the really big ones. I do like spinning reels too, though. Like I said, I like how the drag is set up, where you actually hear it when they're running. You know, nothing beats that sound. You know. What are you going for right now? I got a all live bluegill out there for flathead. Definitely fish for flathead, but there's channel and blues in here too. Big blue might hit one of those bluegill for sure. I wouldn't mind a big blue, but I definitely fish for flathead. Yeah, but if you just fish afterward, yeah, for sure. I mean, I mainly just use jigs. I had a couple crappie fishing videos on my channel. I'm not no professional crappie fisherman by no means, but I can catch them. Spinning definitely casts easier. Yeah, they definitely do cast easier. They get a little annoying trying to catch these bait casters. I'm definitely not as accurate. I can really get them spinning reels where I want it. Have you been to any of the Great Lakes? Not fishing. No, I haven't. They're pretty far away from me. What's up, Peter? How? Any fish yet? No, I had one pull me into a snag, the left rod. But other than that, haven't had no bites. Been out here probably a couple hours now. What kind of fish you trying for? I'm hoping for a flathead. Hopefully. We could catch a blue too. I got a live bluegill out there right now though. I'm not sure how the fishing will be. I hope you catch something, Cam. I feel like I've heard of some good fishing in Ohio. Stinkbait or chicken liver? I got all live bluegill out there. What's up, Quaden? How you doing, bro? What's up, Tay? Been a bit. We doing good, man. How you doing? Bass and crappie. John King salmon. Yeah, I've swam in Lake Michigan, but I've never fished it. Good, how's life? It's good, man. It's good. Hopefully we get on us a flathead. You ever use gizzard shad? Yeah, I use gizzard shad. I actually broke my net. Only reason why I don't got no shad tonight. And my cousin, he didn't have his net with him either, so we just got all bluegill tonight. If I can get some walleye. Yeah, I've heard walleye some of the best tasting fish. I've tried to catch them a couple times. We got them here. They're just kind of rare in this river. Gotta look out for snakes at this spot. Tilapia from the store. Yeah, I never liked tilapia from the store. I tried it a couple times. I didn't like it. I like fresh fish. This river is really not the best best place to eat your fish out of either. We got a refinery. I feel like they be putting stuff in our water. They're right on the river. They own a bunch of property all on the river. It'll be a good time. Heck yeah, Cam. There's been a lot of people in here tonight talking about deer hunting. It's a rest for sure. Yeah, I've never been. I'll probably get into it next year. I've been talking about getting into it, me and my cousin. Bow season for elk. I had to take a little break, McCarthy. Yeah, I had to take a little break. Well, we'll get into it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely gonna get into it for sure. I've been talking about it. I've always wanted to, ever since I was young. Just none of my family really does. Bow elk would be insane. Yeah, it would for sure. I would do some elk hunting too. $650. Gosh dang. Yeah, that's far, bro. 6.5 football fields with the bow or rifle. That's crazy. We just fell over. What states are elk in? Most of the places where there's elk, you gotta worry about them bears too, though, huh? The Utah and Colorado. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, that was a big fish. I'm glad we don't gotta worry about no bears or nothing. Mountain lions are pretty rare. We got bobcats, that's it. There's some fish jumping out here. They just ain't biting the bait. Definitely wasn't no gar right there. Bobcats are usually scared of people. Yeah, there's one out here at this fishing spot, bro. Every time I'm leaving, it's a big one. He be on the side of the road. It's like an old county road, but he just be sitting on the side of the road. When I drive past, he'll hurry up and take off. He's big. It might be the same one that I have a video of that tried to walk up. One of them tried to walk up, kind of not really walk up behind me, but he was walking towards me on the road. I was fishing on a bridge. They're just small. They will turn from. Yeah, see, we've had a couple black bears over the years. I feel like I've seen people like post on Facebook and stuff, but I think that's pretty rare. and they wasn't big at all. Back how many? We still on 0. We still on 0, fat cat. It's good public land. Yeah, I want to get into it for sure, Texas. I don't really know much about it at all, though. 0. But I definitely do want to. I know there's a few, like, I know there's some decent public land. Like I said, there's a couple guys I work with that have shot some deer on public land around here. Last kiss saw Klondike grizzly. Yeah, I don't want to fool around with no grizzly. For sure. Mountain lions. Yeah, I don't want to fool around with no mountain lion either. Catch him. What's up, Corey? How you doing, bro? I'm hoping I had one takedown. That was about it. It's been pretty slow. Fish got this hook. Yeah, I don't know if he was on there when I got hung up or not. He kept coming towards me and towards me and towards me until he got hung up. Good luck on the fishing. No, I haven't caught any big ones lately. I haven't been fishing the last 3 or 4 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of the people around here, my buddies, they said they haven't really been catching any. It's been slow. Thought Sheriff John Brown got you? Nah, bro. I actually got most of my stuff figured out with my truck while I was on my break. So I'm good now. Nah, yeah, I just took a little break, man. I was hitting it hard the last few months. I'm in Kansas, G. Bait up there. I got all 3 live bluegill. Just got pinreels, 250 and 350. Yeah, I've heard them pinreels are good. I got a couple of Akumas and a couple Mad Cat reels. Mad Cat came out with a new glow in the dark reel I might have to get. What do you find wrong with the truck? I had to get a new radiator and a new tail light. I got stuck out here one time. I backed into a tree, busted out my tail light, and then I had to get it fully legal. When I went to renew my tags, the dealership messed up on my title, so I had to wait for them to figure that out before I could renew my tag. Yeah, it was a mess. I couldn't do nothing at the tag office with none of my vehicles until they figured it out. Caught a big stingray? Heck yeah, bro. I heard them stingrays fight hard. Stick to the bottom. I remember watching Jeremy Wade catch a huge one. Always something. Yeah, bro. It was a mess. Took a couple months for him to figure it out. I got a problem with my other car, bro. The people who sold it to me didn't put that it was supposed to be a rebuilt title. Didn't tell me that it was a rebuilt title. So now I gotta wait for the state of Kansas to get back to me. Get a tag on that vehicle. It's just tragic. They would get to you. Oh, the reels? Oh wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, Cam, I've been having a lot of everything going bad all at once. But I'm about to get everything back in order, back on track. Yeah, I've had some pretty bad luck. Go outside, Christian Grasshopper. I've used grasshopper lures, but I've never used no, probably not a grasshopper lure. Probably, I don't know. Might not have been a grasshopper. Might have been something else. I've never used them for bait though. Bro, what is that? That does not sound like a guard, does it? That gotta be a catfish, you think? It is big, whatever it is. That's not a guard though. For sure. Huh? Yeah. Grasshopper lures. I feel like I've used one before, but I'm not 100% sure. A lure, but I've never used actual grasshopper. Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. I mean, if you want to end up moving, we can go try the bridge or something if you want to, but I mean, I know I definitely had a flathead on that left one, but it's definitely slow. Yeah, I don't know, maybe another hour, I mean, something like that. If you want to move after that, we can. I feel like this is a pretty good spot, but I don't know. Definitely had a flathead on that left one. So good for trout too. You seen it take down? Nah. I'm not sure what a steelhead is. I only see 2 people fish. Wait, what? What you talking about, fat cat? They went to the ocean and comes back bigger. Oh, okay. Oh, live 2 people fishing, no cats yet. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people been catching fish. I watch some people live on TikTok and stuff, and I haven't really been seeing many people catch fish. I don't know what's going on. What's the moon? I don't even see the moon. I don't know what it's looking like tonight. But our water definitely is dropping. We've got a lot of rain the last week, and it rose up a little bit, but it's dropping, which not one of the best times to fish in my opinion. I definitely would rather be rising or just sitting still. Killed today crappie. Yeah, I might do some crappie fishing tomorrow, honestly. The catfish ain't biting too good. Go take my son out and go do some crappie fishing. Blood jacks around. Yeah, like I said, I fished for trout a couple times, but it's only that stocked pond. Son turned 10 in July. Heck yeah, bro. My oldest is 5. Turned 5 in May. Yeah, I've been seeing some people catch some crappie around here, so I know the crappie are biting. 100-pound halibut? Heck yeah, bro. I want a 100-pound catfish, man. Grandson just turned 8-year-old. Scale back. I feel like Kansas isn't the best for crappie. Like, definitely not around my area anyway. I'd definitely be seeing some way bigger crappie in other places. I bet a 100-pound halibut, bro. That's a big one. Yeah, I think the biggest crappie I've ever caught probably like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Not very big. Have 8 kids. I thought I had a lot, bro. I got 4. 8's a lot, man. I think that's for 14. Gosh, dang. My grandpa, he had 10 brothers and sisters. I think 4 is enough. I was thinking about getting a vasectomy, bro. I don't want no more. 4 is good. My girl wanted a girl. That's why I had 4. She got her girl. I'm good now. Miss one? Huh? Christian had a bite. Bro, you see that? There's something out there, dude. And it's big, dude. I don't know what it is. It ain't a gar. Vasectomy is a paid vacation. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely don't want it. You can't get it. You can't get it undone, can you? Cause I don't know. I don't want any more for sure right now, at least. You got them spaced out at least. New bikes. It's been a bit. Yeah, it's been a while, man. I haven't been live in 3-4 weeks. How you doing, bro? Profile picture, youngest. I can't see it that good. The pictures are so small. The circle. Looks like he's holding a fish though. What's up, Chloe? You might not have missed a whole bunch. I haven't been live in like 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, I've been on a little break. $66. Mom, it's 99. 99. That's pretty old. Gosh. It's a long life. Oh. What?
When you got the full open?
If you have a bite?
No, just
You have your clicker on?
how long it should wait, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I messed up on That one.
I should have waited a little longer. I feel like.
I should have set the, well, the main reason why I should have set mine was because of that structure. But I was trying to let him just keep coming towards me, but he got stuck.
Yeah, I just heard that clicker going, so I jumped up and tried to set the hook.
I don't know. I feel like this is probably the best luck we'll probably have is at this spot because every other spot, you know, they haven't really been catching nothing.
Yeah, and it gets fished.
Yeah, exactly. You're good. Not gonna lie, I thought rednecks tracked you. Wait, what? Oh, heck no, bro.
What time is it?
12 o'clock. Finally back. Cool. How you doing, bro?
Have you checked your bait at all?
Nuh-uh. We ain't seen rednecks in a while. Unless he got smart and just rebranded.
They're good.
Yeah, you're good. In a tournament? Wait, what? Yeah, you might be right, Cam. What's up, Israel? How you doing, bro? What's up, Blah? How you doing, bro? We've been good, man. How you been? I haven't seen you in about a month. Yeah, it's been a little minute, Israel. It's been about a month. I heard they haven't been biting good here, so I might not have missed out on too much. Gonna fish watch my show. Wars on Prime. You're good, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure how long we're gonna be out here. I don't know. I mean, if we don't catch nothing in a couple hours, maybe not till the sun up. I'm not sure. But I might for sure go, I don't know, I might go crappie fishing in the morning if I don't end up staying out here all night. I don't know if I'll go live, though. It's kind of hard to go live crappie fishing. I'm working like crazy, bud. Heck yeah. I'll be working like crazy here pretty soon. I'll be working 7 days a week. One inch bed. Dang, bro. Heck yeah, fish on. Everybody double tap them rods, y'all. Get your bike tomorrow. Heck yeah, man. I need to find my charging cord, y'all. My phone's about to die. How's the fishing been? It's been slow tonight. Me and my cousin, we both missed one. Other than that, we haven't had any bites. Back in a bit. All right, Hook. We'll catch you later, bro. If I don't see you again tonight, have a good night. Been slow. I gotta take a leak, and I'm gonna look for my cord real quick, y'all. I've lost it. I've lost a couple of times. One time I was looking at one time I'm trying to fish it. I see my rod going up. We're back. Got to hit the bed. All right, y'all. Y'all good. I know it's late. All right, Fat Cat. We'll catch you later, bro. Have a good night, man. Any luck? Nah. Well, me and Christian both missed one. We ain't got nothing on the bank though. There's been something out here big coming up to the top. Seems like a catfish. Good luck. I appreciate it, bro. Nah, it definitely ain't a gar. We've seen some gar for sure, but it sounded way different than a gar. Gar, they just kind of plop on top. You can see them too. There's a lot of gar in here, but they ain't even really messing with my stuff. I don't think I've had any gar bites. What's up, Colt? Yo, we're shooting gar with the bow. Yeah, Christian actually got his bow. It's fun. There's a lot of them in here. Yeah, I remember you, man. How you doing, bro? Good, G. We doing good, man. Wish we caught a fish, but we chilling. We fishing. What time? 12:14. 12:14 for me. Yeah, I'm glad Christian's back. But we're both about to be working a lot here pretty quick, so we ain't gonna be fishing too much. And it's about to get cold, so it's all right. Hopefully, we get on a big blue though this winter. You got there before it gets too late. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I don't know. I mean, blues they still bite when it gets cold, but the flathead they definitely stop, slow down very a lot. I've never caught it in the winter. 2 months. Yeah, spawn was definitely rough. I haven't been like the last month, but the month before that, I wasn't catching too much. Gotta go to bed. All right, you're good, Colt. I know it's late, bro. You're good, man. Have a good night, bro. I don't know how much longer we're gonna stay at this spot. Or spin for a little bit. All right, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, when Christian was gone, I wasn't going too much either. Hunt. Spot's pretty dead. Yeah, it is. It's not much action. But the whole river really, like a lot of, like I said, a lot of people around here said they haven't, like the dam. This guy's been at the dam living across the other side for like a month. He's only caught like 1 10-pound flathead. Another of my buddies that has a boat, he's been fishing this river the last couple weeks and haven't been up and down, haven't been catching much. This was the most confident spot I was really in because not that many people come here. Figure with it cooling off, they'd be biting. I don't know. They're gonna be working. I work in Oklahoma. A little bit past Bartisville. But Christian, I think he's about to be doing some construction type stuff until he goes back to Texas. Moving into the main lake to get on full shad. Yeah, I think maybe I should try the lake, or at least closer that way. Got my truck fixed now, so I can. I don't know. I've never really had too much good luck on the lake. I don't have that much experience, I guess. I don't know. I fished that lake a couple times. Hitting the road with Christian? Nah, I ain't gonna hit the road. Hitting the road, that's worst case scenario. Wouldn't be possible unless you're on the river. Yeah, if I go, there's like a spot like 20 minutes away where you get on the river and it's like really close to the lake. There is a lot of dams, so I feel like whenever people, I don't know. But I don't know, our river's been pretty high enough for them to really get past the dams, honestly. Because we've been getting so much rain. Yeah, you do got all them kids. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the main reason. I wouldn't want to leave my kids that long. If I lost my job, worst case scenario, I would probably hit the road, but I'd rather not. Where are you fishing at tonight? Oh, I'm fishing in Kansas. How deep of water do you usually fish on the lake, Texas? Because that lake, Ulica Lake, it gets pretty deep. There's definitely some deep holes. I just don't know. I don't got a whole lot of experience with lake fishing. What river? Lake? Vertigus River. I'm on the Vertigus River. Any fish? Nothing yet, Peter. It's definitely been slow. I think we might move spots. I go try something different. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try something different, y'all. I'll be back.